Is even funnier today, considering in 2016 we got an entire movie showing what Eddie and Patsy were really like 25 years post-Ab Fab.
Oh my God. Hello. Welcome back, my friends. If you're new here, I am Lance B. And if you're returning, thank you so much for returning and want to watch a video with me. Today, well, first of all, it's been a few days I haven't made a video, and I'll tell you why. The first couple of days I was just kind of cleaning up around the house a little bit, trying to get stuff organized. Because during the week when I'm doing videos, I don't do shit. I just don't do anything. I'm lazy. I'm a bachelor. You can understand. Yesterday, I was waiting on a package. Have you guys seen the new Mood commercials? You know, they have all these like dirty hippies so it's like, oh, this is like, I'm getting real high off this shit. It's like this new Delta 8 strand, not like the Delta 9 strand that everyone smokes, that herbal, the real the real devil's lettuce. But this stuff is like the Delta 8. It's like supposed to be, you don't get the paranoia, but you just get euphoric. So I was kind of curious. I was kind of curious. I was like, you know what? Let me check this out. I'm very curious. It kept on nagging at me for the last couple of weeks. I was like, I saw it. So I got a vape pen and a gram of the flour. And it was supposed to show up yesterday. Well, my Amazon package showed up. No problem. I got my 15 sticks of deodorant. Yeah, 15. Look, I have enough deodorant till early 2024 now. I have no problem with deodorant. I'm not going to have any smelly pits. And I always like to have backups of everything. But it was like really good price for Secret, Powder Fresh for like a little over $1. But anyway, that's beside the point. I was waiting all day. I was really excited, just really excited to get that one package. I really want to try out the vape and play a little Fallout 4, So I'm waiting. 5:30 comes along in the afternoon. 6 o'clock comes. I finally get a message saying, no entry for delivery. So they couldn't deliver the package. I'd never heard of that before. No entry. First of all, my Amazon found an entry to deliver my package. You can't? Are you serious? Of all things that no one can find entry. It's not like I live in a compound. It's not like I have a moat with alligators all in it. My mailbox, the postal service delivered. My mailbox is literally across the street from my mailbox. You're telling me you can find no entry? Very suspicious. Of all things that it's going to muck up, that really pissed me off for the rest of the day. I couldn't even play my game. I was so pissed off. I even I don't know, postal service stuff. But yeah, but they're supposed to show up today. Let's see. I might have to go out there and bombard the mailman and go through all his shit to make sure I get my shit. If you see me on the evening news with a mugshot, you'll find out why. You'll hear it here first. But let's get back to what we're going to do today. Sorry, I had to rant. It's been on my mind all this morning. Today, we're going to watch WatchMojoUK. I want to give a big shout out and some love to Danny Phillips. Danny, you suggested Ab Fat Patsy and Adina. So I've been looking through a few compilations. There's actually a couple compilations we might actually check out. Today we're going to do the Watch Mojo. So Watch Mojo, this is the 10. I'm having a stroke. Top 10 absolutely fabulous moments. Let's see what their top 10 is. Now, I've seen a lot of the older stuff. I think I seen the movie. Maybe. I think I seen the movie. Have I? It's been such a long time. But when it first came out, Absolute Fabulous, was I in middle school or was I in high school when that came out? That's showing my age. Anyway, I was obsessed with it. When they went to France, oh my God, that was like one of my favorite episodes. When they went to France, oh my God. Anyway, let's get right into this. I'm not going to bullshit anymore at this intro. Let's just do the regular YouTube stuff. I'll leave all the information for WatchMojoUK down below if you want to check out anything else on their channel or anything on their archives. And of course, on this, you want to come back on this channel and hit that subscribe, hit that notification, hit that like, leave a comment. The algorithm loves it, so that way more people can go see it. It will go to their fucking notifications. Let's just say that. I have such a filthy mouth. When I become a bigger YouTuber, I'm going to have to start censoring everything. I could just imagine. Have you noticed all these lately? All these big YouTubers are being like 18 restricted. I don't want to do that. That's why I stopped doing CBD videos years ago. It was like my first year I started doing CBD video, like review videos. They all got age restricted. And every YouTuber knows when that shit gets age restricted, they don't push that shit. So we try to find anything in the world. When they say age restricted, we'll throw away a video before we even post that shit. So on all that, let's get right into the video, and here we go.
And they think we're the problem. Mary, they're wearing wigs, f***ing each other up the butt and liking it. God damn it.
Here's what I say to your they, them. I got a 9mm.
My pronouns are Glock and 57.
Patsy Stone, 39, international beauty and style guru.
Welcome to WatchMojoUK, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 absolutely fabulous moments.
So what does a fashion director do?
Oh, darling. She gets a 50% discount at Harvey Nicks.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we're looking at the funniest and most memorable moments from the classic sitcom. Let us know in the comments what your favourite ab-fab joke is. Dishonest as she is, and the award goes to the rival PR guru, Claudia Bing.
The PR is the word.
Yes.
Claudia Pink.
The show itself offers plenty of great moments, from Naomi Campbell's starring role as herself to Patsy's crass announcement that she's going to the toilet.
Where are you going? Where are you going? I need a wires.
Number 9, Patsy's job. It wasn't actually clear what Patsy's job was until the end of the first series, but while she's briefly staying with the Monsoons, she reveals that she's the director of fashion at a major magazine.
I'm going into my office. Your office. The magazine, darling, is that still there?
Safi has
Is that still there?
questions about what exactly a director of fashion does, especially considering Patsy almost never goes to her office or does any work. Her explanations brought us many of the show's most enduring one-liners.
I decide what goes in the magazine. You know, one snap of my fingers and I can raise hemlines so high that the world is your gynecologist.
Later, we get to see Patsy's office once she works out where it is, and her colleagues, including another iconic guest star spot from Kathy Burke as the magazine's ruthless editor-in-chief, Magda.
Don't do anything on anyone called Freud. I don't like them. Bunch of no talents with an ancestor.
Number 8, 25 years later. Back in the final
remember
episode of
this.
the original 3-series run, not including the 1996 specials, we got a flash forward showing what the characters are up to. They're still living in the house in Shepherd's Bush, sorry Holland Park, with Safi and now Safi's 2 children, who are just as anguished by Eddie and Patsy as Safi herself.
Oh no. Oh no.
Saf, darling.
Oh dear.
They come stumbling down the stairs looking even older than the 25 years would suggest, and Patsy's able to move her face even less than she could before. This is even funnier today, considering in 2016 we got an entire movie showing what Eddie and Patsy were really like 25 years post-Ab Fab.
Oh my god.
Number 7, Jackie Stone. We find out in this episode that Patsy actually has a sister. Not only that, but she's about to arrive at the house for New Year's Eve thanks to Bubble inviting her.
A sister, now that I would like to see. Well, you can. She's coming over in a minute.
In a minute? How do you know this?
Nobody is excited about this prospect, but eventually Jackie arrives, played by none other than Kate O'Mara.
Pat. Jax. I didn't recognize you. You've put on weight.
She makes digs that Patsy has gained weight, while simultaneously shocking her by actually eating food in front of other people.
This is my daughter Safi. Oh, never mind. Too late to flush her now.
I know.
She goes, I know.
Eventually we discover
What a
that
mother.
this smooth operator is anything but. She has no friends or loved ones and ends up robbing Eddie's jewellery with Patsy's help to fund her animal shelter for abandoned cats.
A little refuge for stray cats and dogs. Yeah, sure, like what? For cats on crack, you know? No, it's for cats and dogs.
Number 6, Caught. Safi concocts a plan to trick Eddie into thinking they're going to be poor in an effort to rein in her wild spending. It doesn't exactly go to plan, however. When she sends Eddie and Patsy to the supermarket to pick up ordinary groceries, they steal an entire case of champagne and then get arrested for drunk driving, among other various offences.
That's a nice car.
What?
Step out of the car, please, madam.
Hey, what the hell?
This lands them in court to answer for the charges. The judge doesn't care a bit that Patsy announces she's an alcoholic, nor does he have sympathy for the high price of champagne.
My name is Patsy Stone. I'm an alcoholic. And what she did was an act of humanitarian mercy.
That is hardly a reason to steal a crate of champagne.
Have you any idea how much champagne costs these days?
It ends with a long treatise against stupid people, and the two of them get community service, fitting insulation in an old people's home.
But we're not all stupid! We don't all need nursemaiding! I mean, why not just have a stupidity tax? Just tax the stupid people! Die! Yes!
Number 5, Makeover. After Patsy's grand return to her fashion magazine, Magda says it's all hands on deck to throw together a makeover on television.
And we're lucky enough this week to be joined by top fashion editor spot person from
Wait a minute,
magazine.
Isn't that French Saunders? From the original, didn't they do her and Jennifer Saunders. And God damn it. Never mind. I'm not gonna look it up and break up the continuity of this video.
Patsy
Sorry.
Stone. Patsy, hello.
Yeah, cheers, thanks a lot.
Patsy, as director of
Cheers,
fashion,
thanks a
is
lot.
in charge, but the original models quit. She needs to very quickly find 2 people with terrible dress sense to make over, and of course sets her sights on Safi and Eddie's mother.
Smile! Please. Please.
Please.
Will you wear the dress?
Okay.
It takes Patsy a while to convince Safi to go along with it, feeding her a sob story about Patsy's childhood that turns out to be completely true. And who better to present this television makeover segment than Dawn French, Jennifer Saunders' comedy other half.
Dawn
Bring in our
French.
makeover spot.
I was
Let's
French
see what
was
they look
right.
like now. There's
That's actually kind of
an
cute.
outfit there, sort of mixture between a colander and a chainmail outfit, isn't it?
Number 4, Penny Casper Morse.
You're very thin, aren't you, Bubble?
Yes, she's emaciated, like a brain.
It's a running joke in Ab Fab that Eddie thinks she needs to lose weight, and these efforts get a lot more extreme when Bubble announces cruel model Penny Casper Morse is going to be paying them a visit.
Penny Casper was called the Stick. What hope did she have?
What did he call her?
Eddie was called the Shredder because she used to eat huge amounts of tissues.
Eddie's horrified by the lack of warning and wants to do everything possible to impress Penny. But the tables turn when she arrives, and Patsy discovers she's now blind.
Great news.
She's fat.
No. Better than that.
She's dead.
She's blind.
Coming so early in the show, this moment more than most showcased just how irredeemable Eddie and Patsy are. But that's part of the fun. Number 3, Safi's Play. By the 4th series in 2001, Safi was in her late 20s and trying to embark on a career as a playwright. She writes and stages the play Self-Raising Flower, which, despite them generally being totally uninterested in Safi's life, Eddie and Patsy attend. The play is all about Safi and her tragic life, but the audience in the theatre, much like the audiences at home, go wild for the Eddie and Patsy characters.
Oh, you little bitch troll from hell. You miserable piece of filth.
Even Patsy herself gets into it by the end, loving the fact a man in drag has been cast to play her, while Safi is heartbroken that viewers think this greatest hits compilation of her life is hilarious.
I said, chuck it down the pan and bring me a
Knitting needle?
knitting needle.
Number 2, Scandal. In the Series 2 opener, Patsy's being hounded by the media on her way to visit the Monsoons.
Guys, just give me a break, darlings. Just give me a break, sweetie. I have a life to lead. Click. This way, Patsy.
You might immediately assume this is because she's a famous fashion director of a prestigious magazine. But no, it's because she's been involved in a bawdy sex scandal with an MP.
MP in drug craze, sex romp shock with fash mag slag.
She loves the attention, but not all of the attention. As it turns out, the tabloids have been reporting her age as 47, not the 39 she continually claims to be.
Patsy's turn. 47. I'll sue!
How old is she?
I'm 39.
She resolves to put things right by appearing in Hello. There were disastrous cosmetic treatments and an even worse claim about her age ruined the whole thing. Number 1, Destroying the Chalet. On a sojourn to Val d'Isère to get away from Safi and her fiancé Paolo, Eddie and Patsy find themselves desperately bored. With no dull daughter, stuffy mother, or annoyed celebrities to bother, they very quickly turned against each other.
What if it's just us, you know? What do you mean, Ed? It's always us. It's always been just us. Come on, sweetie. It's great. Yeah, it's always been just us, darling.
Raging drunk, Eddie begins to lament that it's always her and Patsy stuck together at the end of the day. Patsy's so angry, a physical fight begins.
You bitch! You bitch! You bitch! Don't do that! You don't bitch!
They throw everything that isn't nailed down at each other and then some, well and truly destroying the French chalet. And then they start having fun and continue to smash the place up on purpose for kicks.
Eddie, this is fantastic!
Do you agree with our picks?
Christ.
Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojoUK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
All right. There's a couple. I never seen the play. I never seen that one where she got a drag queen to play Patsy. I never seen that one. I seen the chalet one. I was hoping the French, when they went to France, that was actually a really good episode, but they didn't have that one. But there were quite a few good ones that they had that I have seen. throughout the years. God, it's been that long since they. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! It seems like yesterday. I remember watching their stuff. Oh my God! So, Danny, thank you for suggesting that. I actually forgot about Absolutely Fabulous. It's been such a while since I remember watching it, and I was like, Jesus Christ, would be great to watch. So, thank you for that. Because I was seeing I do a lot of this drag queen stuff. And I'm like, God, yeah, everyone's going to get so bored of watching that. Nice to switch it up. And this was a nice switch up. And there's actually another video we're going to watch this week pertaining to the Absolutely Fabulous. So that's not Watch Mojo. It's actually a compilation. So I'm really excited to see that. Watch Mojo is fun, but sometimes sometimes they hit the mark, sometimes they don't. You never know. This was actually pretty good with Watch Mojo. So let me know in the comments how much you like. What you guys think of Watch Mojo? Do you guys usually agree with Watch Mojo? Do you even watch Mojo? I mean, their little intro is pretty well known through YouTube. But yeah. This was really good. I really enjoyed this. It was a nice stroll down memory lane. Lovely day. With all the drama I dealt with yesterday, this is actually a nice, calming video to watch. Just kind of get my mind off of everything. So I might have to try to find... Oh, no. The things I do have is on VHS. Jesus Christ. I might as well just say 8-track at this point when I talk about VHS tapes. Jesus Christ, yeah, that's as long as that's how old I had everything was on VHS tapes I recorded it. So I don't even have a VCR anymore. So damn it, I might have to get stuff on DVD. Oh God. But thank you for watching this. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all the love you guys show me. All your comments are so sweet. You guys are so... Thank you. I appreciate it. And, of course, take care of yourself. Take care of each other.